Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to this reading. August reading for all Sagittarians. Welcome. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. But first, let us see what are the most important factors for you to know, because there is something magnificent happening in the cosmos that I want to share with you. Sharpen your arrows and steady your aim. August 2026 is officially here, and the energy is absolutely explosive. We are standing at the threshold of a rare, high-frequency cosmic event set to rewire your entire trajectory, Sagittarius. This is the momentum. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to say monumental. This is the monumental Sun conjunction Jupiter alignment, the absolute peak of your year. This isn't a gentle nudge. It is gosh, I'm mentally so tired. This is a major shift in your reality. For many recent months, you have felt like a series of tests, perhaps, but that phase is over. The conjunction is the cosmic green light, a moment of absolute, unstoppable luck, Sagittarius, luck. Massive opportunities and a surge of vitality that makes you feel truly invincible. We're talking about a total upgrade to your belief systems, a suddenly building clarity and a surge of abundance that turns past struggles into a distant memory. The gates of growth are wide open. Whether you are seeking a massive professional pivot, a new intellectual horizon, or a soul-stirring adventure, this is the catalyst you have been waiting for. You're being called to step up and step out of the shadows of hesitation and into the brilliant light of your own potential. The energy is electrical, absolute, and yours to command. You are the architect of this expansion. Are you ready to reclaim your throne? Because this August, the stars aren't just watching you, they are working for you, Sagittarius. Isn't that incredible? Now, glasses on, and let us begin with the coffee cup. I just wanted you to know about this conjunction. It's so important. Look at this. You have so much going on. Where do I start from? I'll start from the beginning, as always, and let us see. Sagittarius, revelations of the moon. Look at the moon all over the place. Oh my God. I see the moon. I see the stars. The energy of the moon is rising in your field. It's actually rising, bringing with it profound revelations that shine a light with the stars, a light on the deepest corners of your situation. I see someone kneeling, or perhaps on their knees, perhaps. That's what they're trying to tell me. A powerful symbol of surrender. And the heavy toll that emotional exhaustion has taken on your spirit. You have been parenting, sacrificing, and bearing the weight of constant conflict for far too long, Sagittarius, only to find yourself reaching a point of total defeat. The moon, the telescope, the map, the world map, and the eye. Very interesting. Hear this, Sagittarius. The moon is your catalyst, an awakening of your intuition that tells you what you have known in your heart for a long time. The eye, you are aware that change was imminent, and the slow unfolding of these truths have finally allowed you to see your path with absolute clarity. Hence, the telescope and the map. Wow. You are shedding the heavy baggage, the lingering guilt for some reason, shame, and even regret that have anchored you to a past that no longer serves your growth. I see a crab in the month of July. This cycle is centered on a Cancerian energy. Someone born in July, perhaps, or a situation that has been intensely activated during the mid-year period. Because the moon rules Cancer, these energies are united, creating a powerful focus on the Chariot, which signifies your capacity to overcome obstacles and claim a long-awaited victory. An entire era is coming to a close. The situations that have controlled or restricted your freedom are officially reaching their end. I see an amazing stop sign. Take this time for deep self-examination, because beyond this ending lies a beautiful, inevitable renewal. I'm seeing waves of great happiness, unexpected financial abundance, and a profound sense of peace washing over you. I love the dove. This is your new beginning, Sagittarius, a transcendence of your past that elevates you into the fulfillment and joy you were always meant to possess. Now, as I move to the second section of your cup, I see the air energy and earth aligning. Sagittarius, the energy now shifts towards intellectual and foundations of your partnerships, highlighting a powerful connection to someone with strong air energy, perhaps an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. Whether this is someone new or a familiar face from your past, including an Aries with Libra placements, they arrive carrying profound wisdom to help you navigate your heart's terrain. Because Venus governs both Taurus and Libra, this connection is deeply tied to the shared influence, suggesting the air energy you see is woven directly into this Venusian symphony. Interesting. You are being guided. I can see that. You're being guided to release this situation, concluding a cycle that has been heavy with the weight of the past. I see a key. This arrives through a necessary, intense heart-to-heart conversation, where long-standing issues of self-worth and weight of pride are finally being addressed and forgiven. Love that. This resolution is heavily influenced by earth energy of Taurus, which has been the central figure in the shifting and the collapse of this previous dynamic. Trust above all else that there is a divine plan. A divine plan is unfolding behind the scenes. You might be not seeing it now. Even if the transition feels uncertain right now, there is a passage being cleared, perhaps involving someone younger than you. But it is ultimately paving the way for a major life-altering change, Sagittarius, and that's what's important. You're moving away from debris of the past and stepping into a space of clarity, knowing that your partnerships, whether transformed or released, are finally aligning with your true value. I see a golden path here. That's beautiful. Sagittarius, the energy is radiating with powerful golden lights of the sun, signaling a massive surge in your vitality, pride, and success. This path is leading you towards, you know how we talked about at the beginning, about the conjunction of the sun? Now here again, it confirms it, how it's affecting you on a grand scale. And that's why I love the coffee, because it does align with everything that's happening in the cosmos. This path is leading you towards a level of fulfillment and abundance that transcends what you have known, fueled by a new brilliant direction. I see a school of fish. Very interesting. This school of fish swimming through your energy, a symbol of extreme resourcefulness and multiplying income that connects you directly to the Piscean flow of wealth. You are being called to take a leap of faith. There is no need to worry. No need for worry whatsoever, as this sudden change is simply the unique clearing the way for your prosperity. Everything you have been working for, but I mean everything, is beginning to anchor itself firmly into place. represented by the golden tree of growth. I love this golden tree. It's amazing. Anchored to the earth. And there's a great anchor, stabilizing your home, your family, your career, and everything in between. The guidance here is to simplify, Sagittarius. Travel light. Let go of excess. And allow this newfound stability to ground your spirit. In this process of moving and short intentional trips, you are destined to cross paths with a remarkable soulmate or a twin flame. This person is unlike anyone you have known. Deep, possessing immense power. I was thinking, no, it's power. And financially secure, mirroring the abundance you are building yourself. They arrive with admiration and sincere compliments. That's how you know it's the one. Forming a connection that is true twin flame or soulmate union, anchored in the mutual respect and understanding. What you love more, Sagittarius. You're standing at the major crossroads where careful planning meets the need for accelerated action. You need to move quick. The arrow points true, confirming you are on the right path. Do not question the momentum you feel, but rather lean into it to resolve current challenges. This is a beautiful, culminating opportunity, a new archway opening that brings with it the crucial news, resolution, and life-changing information you have been waiting for. As we come to the end of this chapter, as we close this journey, we must recognize the powerful forces surrounding you, the individuals, and the energies acting as the catalyst for everything you are experiencing in August. The fire energies is burning intensely with Aries and Leo, standing as the primary architects of the breakthroughs you are witnessing. They are joined by deep intuitive flow of water energy, especially Pisces with the fish and now Pisces. Then comes Cancer and the Scorpio, which act as the emotional anchors for this transformation. I also see grounding, authoritative presence of Capricorn, who is providing the necessary structure to turn your dreams into reality. Now, as I look at the Chinese zodiac, it looks to me like there are highlights, specific layers influencing your life, with the frequency of these signs indicating their level of impact on your path. The snake, Chinese year of the snake, a singular, incredible, powerful presence that is connecting the energies of this transition. The snake stands for healing, love, and transmutation. Then I see the tiger appearing 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Wow. This indicates that the majority of you are currently navigating a direct, life-changing interaction. It could be both with a tiger personality. The multiplayers with 2 intents each, the buffalo ox, the rat, and the rooster, and the goat, all of them are doubled, are playing significant roles in shaping your stability and social circle. The unique influences, finally, we have the singular, precise energy of the monkey, strong, the rabbit, the horse, adding their own unique flair to your personal narrative. Whether these individuals are entering your life to propel you forward or leaving it to create space for your new reality, they are the essential components of your August evolution. You are not walking this path alone. You are surrounded by a cosmic support system of zodiacal forces that are perfectly aligned to help you hit your target. Step forward with confidence, Sagittarius, knowing that every connection, every ending, and every new beginning is a vital part of the great mission you are currently fulfilling. And that is magnificent. Love that. Now I'm going to go through the meditation that I wrote down for you, what I got, all the important information. Let's see, Sagittarius. As we open this reading, the energy calls for delicate balance. You're being shown that power and wealth are destined to flow towards you. But this influx must be managed with conscience caution. Very important, conscience caution. Prosperity is seeking you, but it requires a vessel that is stable, grounded, and clear. The call to surrender. The current of change is moving rapidly, and you are being asked to navigate it with grace. And that's what was also shown here with the accelerated motion. This is a time to intentionally surrender the ego. Do not let pride, that subtle wall of defense, stand in the way of the evolution you are seeking. True commitment is required here. The path ahead may not always be easy, but the harvest at the end of this journey is absolutely worth the effort. Catalyst of change. I am picking up, I was given the significance of the number 5, which acts as a powerful bridge to a major transformation. The energy of deeply connected, also deeply connected to those born in the Chinese Year of the Dragon, or some the month of May. You might be dealing with someone born in the month of May, Gemini or Taurus, who will serve as catalyst for the shifts happening in your life right now. There is an important focus on your foundations, family and connections. This path is deeply intertwined with family matters, including a significant connection to a Scorpio influence. The timing. I'm seeing a bridge between December and May, suggesting that the choices you make now carry a weight that resonates across these seasons. The guidance. You're being urged to seek sound financial advice, whether it is connecting with someone born in May, a Gemini or a Taurus, or reaching out to an expert. Do not go through this alone. There is a final grounded note here, a reminder of the comfort and sweetness of life, symbolized by the essence of chocolate. I was given chocolate in meditation, grounding you even as you reach for these higher goals. I always have chocolate at 3 o'clock to give me energy, dark chocolate. You're being asked to be strategic, to release what no longer serves you, serves your growth, and to lean into the support of those destined to help you rise. And that is the end. Do give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you, if you enjoyed it, and I wish you infinite blessings. Namaste.